Well, I will say that I didn't realize how much marriage can bring out the best and worst in people. And I think one of the most amazing parts of all of that is once you get past, some people's issues, not meaning me or Peter, I think that what's wonderful is throughout all the stress that Peter and I have sort of remained calm and happy and only stronger through it all because we know how right this is, and you have to just not sweat the small stuff and enjoy each other and not forget what this is really all about, which is not just one day of life, but building a life with someone and having a future.
There's a line in the English Patient, and I forget whether it's in the book or the movie or both. And he says that she disassembled him and put him back together, which included her. And as a result, he's a bigger man, better man, richer man, all that good stuff. And I think that's what any kind of good. That's what a good union has to be by definition, and I think we have that.
Getting engaged and actually ultimately getting married. You heard people say like it takes you to a different level of your
Donna,
relationship.
who was just a toddler, said, "Oh, Daddy, this is a mansion." I said, "No, this is not a mansion. This is the house."
This is illuminating. Are you being serious, Lightfield, or I'm just wondering? Like you better. Family's home, lived here for 35 years in Woodland Park, New Jersey. And we will go to the country club, also where I grew up. So right now we are going to Brooklyn, Dumbo, Brooklyn.
I was impressed with her eating. Her eating was copious, ravenous, unlimited. She went for seconds and thirds, and I thought that was wonderful.
Big appetite.
There was no dainty.
No. This is my childhood bedroom, which is a mess right now. I was about 5 when we moved into this house, and thinking on an important day like this, it's good to be in a safe, happy place with your loved ones, and this is it. This is my room that I've known all my whole life. I think what's really great about weddings is that everything goes wrong, which is okay.
Everything is falling into its place and satisfactorily the way Donna wants it, right?
Yeah, I couldn't ask for better, or a better father, or... I laugh all the time. I mean, the moments we have our moments, but overall we laugh a lot and life is good. I think when you know it's right, and here we are. And today I feel very calm and very happy and very much at peace with things because I feel we're presently in a good moment and I feel a good, happy future. And I'm happy that, my parents are healthy and happy and they could be here as well, and his mother. And it's just good to have my family around me and people that I love.
به نام خداوند جان و خرد از این برتر اندیشه بر نگذرد. خداوند نام
We waited for a while. I'm 47, she's 41, so this is not a marriage of youthful folly, right? This is sort of, I am decidedly middle-aged.
And I move after, following the folding water you carry, that carries me away. The night, the world, the wind, spin out.
I'm of several minds. I always thought of myself as a sort of not vainly, but I always thought of myself as sort of an independent thinker or somebody who does things his own way, not to the exclusion of others, but who does things sort of differently.
Honor and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, so long as you both shall live.
Yes.
He
Donna,
understands me and I understand him, so there's a connection that most people probably couldn't understand, but the two of us. And so he gets me, so I feel that...
About the value of compromise and how it's generally a pejorative term. It's considered to kind of clip the wings of the people, it's supposed to make the pie smaller and all that. And it's actually not, it's none of that, it's the opposite, I think. The compromise leads to something you would never have done on your own.
Dead.
Donna's pretty much my best friend in the world, we grew up together, did everything together, and so she's seen me through the good and the bad, and I've seen her through the good and the bad, and even though we've fought, obviously like brother and sister growing up, she always had my back, I always had her back, and I'm blessed to have a sister like Donna because she's not only my sister, she's my best friend. Because she's always with me, it was kind of easy to take her for granted how lucky I was to not only have my little sister with me, but more importantly, to have my best friend.
We wish them health, joy, happiness, and success in very many years to come. This is a historical day as far as I'm concerned, because I have only one daughter and she's the love of my life.
There was a time when I lost my brother, I lost my father within a span of 6 months. They both died. And I forget exactly when that was. Well, I know when that was, but so she was like, oh my God, this is a terrible thing. I'm like, how are you? And I said, I'm fine. I'm dealing with it. I was kind of I was not really facing up to it. She definitely opened up that whole approach to life to me that I perhaps didn't appreciate fully, and in the context of having lost half of my family.
I, Peter, take thee, Donna,
I, Peter, take thee, Donna,
to be my wife,
to
have and to hold,
for
better or for worse,
For better or for worse,
for richer and for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
until death we do part.
until death we do part.
Peter and Donna have exchanged marriage vows before me and those here present, and have given and pledged their fidelity to each other under the authority vested in me by the laws of the state of New Jersey. I now pronounce that you are husband and wife.
For the vast majority of her life, she's been doing things on her own as an entrepreneur, as a social entrepreneur, and so she's actually braver. She is gutsier. She is in that way. She walks the walk. You know, I kind of talk the talk, but maybe I'm trying to walk also, and she's definitely helping me that.
Peter, this girl will be the greatest friend, wife, and partner that you can ever hope for. In this room, there are so many wonderful role models, including Donna's own parents, of partnerships that have stuck together through the hard times to rejoice in the good times. This is one of those good times.
Love will tear us apart again. Love will tear us apart again.
Peter is a soulful, sensitive, highly intelligent and loving man.
I'm so proud of the woman you've become. I'm so happy that you finally found the man of your dreams in Peter.
Such a great man deserves a great woman, and I think that he's found that with Donna.
But at the end of the day, it's gonna all work out. I mean, there's no way it won't work out.
It will work out.
If we can't rewind.